All right. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. For tonight's Unfiltered, we're highlighting the Cathedral High School Band, who marched in Dublin earlier today. The band director, Kathy McCullough, joins us now to talk about the trip. Kathy, good to see you. Thanks for joining us from across the pond. So you guys have been there several times within the past 20 years. How did this all come about?
Back in 2000, a couple band parents came up with the idea, we are the pride of the Irish, and I had heard about the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Dublin, so I applied. We were accepted, so that was the first time we went. And we had such a great time. We saved up. We applied again 8 years later and made it in 2008, and same in 2016. And then last year, they contacted us and ask us to participate.
Wow. So
we said yes.
And how is this year's parade?
Oh, it was fantastic. They missed, of course, the COVID years, and last year was the first one they'd had in a little while. And this year, I've never seen so many people at one time. They said it was like 1.2 million. It was just huge. I've never seen anything like it.
And you and I talked prior to coming on camera, and you said the weather was actually pretty decent.
Yes, it was kind of misty, rainy in the morning, and so we were a little worried. We got to the place where the bands all stage, and it just got gradually better and better, so we didn't have to wear raincoats, and it was great. It never rained on us once during the parade.
Can't beat that, right? Are you able to get out and see the sights?
Yes, we've been here all week. We performed earlier in the week up in Cove, and we've been everywhere. We've been to the Cliffs of Moher. We've kissed the Blarney Stone. We traveled all through Ireland. Tomorrow we're taking a city tour. We're going to Christ Cathedral, and then we'll get some shopping time in the afternoon.
Very cool. And you know, it's a long time ago now, though, but I remember being a teenager, and I don't remember ever taking a trip like this to Ireland for any school activity. So this must be pretty neat for the kiddos, huh?
I think so. We just came back from Taylor's Three Rock, which had Irish dancing and singing and a big meal, and the kids got to dance and sing, and it was just phenomenal. Yes, you keep them moving, you give them a lot to look at and to do, and you learn Irish history and Irish songs, and there's just so much. The parents actually are learning a lot too, and we're all having a great time together.
Do you feel like they understand the impact and how important a trip like this is?
I think some do. They're pretty young. I remember, too, when I was a teenager, I would have just, whatever, this is a trip. But I think as they get older, they'll realize what a big deal this was. We've had students that back in 2000, 2008 that did this, and then later on they would do study abroad in Ireland, or they've come over to Ireland. They said it really spoke to them, and so they made an effort to come back here. So we try to get over here every 7-8 years.
And you come back on Sunday, I understand?
Yes, we leave Sunday morning, and we'll be back about 9 Sunday night.
Well, safe travels. Thank you so much for coming on with us. Like I said, from thousands of miles away, so we really appreciate your time, and have a good rest of your trip. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Phil. Thanks for having me on.
Take care.